You want to have better Alice the Cone turns? Let's just have a little chit chat about what worked for me, I guess. What I think is the number one most important thing that I see missing when everybody's trying to learn how to turn, learning how to keep a flat back. Like, keep that back flat. When you're like flailing all over the place like this, it's because you're not even thinking about your back. Do a plank every single day. A real plank. Don't be like sinking in at your hips. Don't be arching that back. That's what's going to help you the most in your turns. Next, I would say, is become conscious of what this feels like. Become conscious of when your shoulders are like loose and disengaged, and again, when they're connected to your back. Again, the key is the back. You still might have your neck and your head like hunching forward, but at least with a strong back, you've got the core figured out. And when it comes to your neck, I see a lot of people like lock into this position, and then they also don't end up spotting because they're like locking their head into this position. So like think of pulling up on your ears, and like you've probably heard like a helium balloon coming out of the top, but learn to like float your head. You don't want it to be like locked in place. Like everybody's always talking about engage your core, engage your core, engage your core. Your back is a good 50% of your core. Don't forget your sides. Your sides, your obliques, this is all your core, not just your front. When you hear engage your core, think of your entire trunk, not just your abs. But when you're engaging your front body, make sure that you're picking up your hips. Like, yes, squeeze your abs, that's great. But a lot of you are swaying your back and you have this anterior pelvic tilt. So if your hips were like a bowl of spaghetti, you're dumping the spaghetti on the floor. So make sure that you're keeping those hips neutral by pulling up if this is you. If this is not you, just make sure that your entire core is engaged. Another tip for you though, try and relax into your turns. And I don't mean like let go. When you prepare for a turn, plie into that turn and exhale. And while you're at it, try spotting with the opposite eye of the direction that you're going. So for example, if you are doing ball change and you open up, keep your left eye, if you're turning to the right, on your spot, and keep that left eye there as long as possible. And then when you can no longer keep your left eye on the spot, whip your head around. This makes a huge difference with spotting. For one, because you can keep your eye on the spot as long as humanly possible. But for two, because a lot of you just immediately forget to spot. So if you're focusing on this trick, in order to focus on this trick, you have to spot. So also, try to keep the energy all the way through your fingertips. That will probably help you keep your arms engaged, and remember to keep your shoulders down and to be engaging your scapula from the back. Remember, the back is the key here. This is the operative word of turning for me, is the back. And we haven't even talked about turnout or anything yet, but